My wife is just like coconut.
How?
Hard on outside, but soft inside.
My husband is just like Coke.
How?
My family got mad at me because I slept with my third cousin, but no one gave a shit about the first two.
Are you seriously fucking asleep? Wake up, this is important.
I'm not asleep, Professor. I'm just Asian.
Fair enough.
So did you go on a run this morning?
Yeah, I did.
Why are you lying, you huge bitch? The only time you run is when you see McDonald's is open.
Hi, how are you holding up?
Hello, thanks, I am fine.
No, sorry, ma'am. I was talking to the chair.
What is the best thing that has happened to you in life?
Having a Christian girlfriend. I cheated of her. We prayed and blamed the devil.
Why do you watch the Food Network? You still can't cook for shit.
Well, why do you watch porn? You can't feck for either.
You ever wonder why Mexico ain't got no teams competing in the Olympics?
No, why?
Because all the ones that can run, swim, or jump are already in America. Do you notice dogs only come in male and female? And if you cut his balls off, it's still a male? Yeti, what do your girlfriend and KFC have in common?
Oh, what's that?
When you're finished with the legs and breast, you're left with a greasy box to put your bone in.
Yo, this is hitting the spot. What kind of chicken is this?
Yeah, what's the secret? Meow, meow, meow.
Wait, what did he just say?
What does Diddy and Freddy Krueger have in common? Once you fall asleep, you're Fred.
Why don't churches have Wi-Fi?
I don't know why.
They can't compete with an invisible force that actually works.
I'm building a chair for my wife.
Nice. Where you at with that?
Only the electrical work is left.
Whatever you are doing, always give 100%. Unless you are donating blood.
We know New York, man. There's a lot of homeless. And I know it's 2025. You're not supposed to call them that, right? You're supposed to call them veterans.
Who are the hardest working Americans?
I don't know. Who?
Mexicans.
Hey, can you tell me a dark joke?
I do not know any. We shot them all. What's the best thing about dating an Ethiopian woman? She's always gonna swallow.
If you ever get locked out of your car, talk to your lock calmly. Because communication is key.
I seen a gay spider today. Kind of crazy, honestly.
How do you know it's gay?
Because it came out the closet. Why is your subscribers just 1,000?
My fans are lazy. These guys subscribe only when I tell them, but I want to tell them jokes to make them smile, not to bore them by saying subscribe. Can I get some dating advice?
I guess.
I don't know what it is, but I keep getting rejected from ugly and unattractive girls.
Why, though?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But anyways, can I get your number instead?
Yeah.
What do you call bees that produce milk?
Never heard of those.
Boobies.
I'm so drunk.
That's its mating call.
Sometimes I think back on all the people I've lost and remember why I stopped being a tour guide.
How do you cancel an appointment at the sperm bank?
Call and tell them you can't come.
Granny, feels like every guy in town just wants to use me.
Bitch, you're the town's scratch-off ticket. Cheap, dirty, and everyone already knows you're not a winner.
Granny, my page still isn't making a dime.
Honey, even a yard sale gets more traffic. Might be time to pack it up before the dust settles for good.
I'm riding this mean bull tonight. You gonna let me pound it later?
Nah, my stomach's hurting too much.
What about that mouth? It hurt too?
That's not how I'd hammer that.
Then do it yourself and stop bitching. Better to teach than be a bitch.
Japan is lit. Just got Chanel tattooed on my balls. Looks like my girlfriend's getting her designer bag after all.
Bigfoot, you ever get frisky outside?
Sugar, the moon's caught me in more positions than the preacher's pews.
Yeti, these girls buy the same thing every tax season. A man and a car. And after May, neither one of them work.
You really need to stop playing pocket hockey so much, or at least start using your other hand. Your future is baby oil and depression if you don't find a girl soon.
I got this fat girl to come home with me last night.
How?
It was a piece of cake.
What the definition of confusing?
I don't know. What?
10 blind lesbians at a fish market.
What do you call a supermodel in a wheelchair?
I don't know. Tell me.
Hot Wheels. What do you call a mobster who's buried in cement?
I don't know. What?
A hardened criminal.
What do you call a priest that went to law school?
I don't know. What?
Father-in-law.
What's the difference between you and a brick?
I don't know. What?
A brick gets laid.
I won $3 million on the lottery and gave a quarter of it to charity. We have $2,900,900.75 left over.
I'm kind of like a finger in the ass. I'm either a wonderful surprise or make everything fucking awkward and uncomfortable.
I remember I used to get random erections almost every single day in middle school.
Yeah.
And that's why I quit teaching. My priest had told me when I was a kid, he's like, God is inside every single one of us. And I was like, then why are you only inside of me?
Grandma, it smells like straight up fish in here.
Then it must be you, baby, because I'm making goose eggs and gorilla knuckles for breakfast.
I recently learned what pansexual means. Do we know what that means, guys?
Yes.
That's when they're bisexual and they're ugly. Our sister, she got caught drinking and driving. Yeah, and our whole family was pissed at her, you know, because we're Muslim and she's not allowed to do either of those.
I really needed to pee, so I went to a woman's bathroom. What do we think of that? Yeah, it's all right, right? That's what I thought. But the police told me I wasn't even supposed to be in her house. I get post-nut clarity. It's a real thing, man. Sometimes, you know, you're jerking off to a picture of a woman, and as soon as you come, you're like, man, I really hope the police do find her. Because I love an accent. One time I was with this girl, she had such a thick accent. I was like, oh my God, that is so sexy. Where is that accent from? And she's like, it's a stutter.
We had an all-gay fraternity at my college. All-gay fraternity. I went there, man, and I passed out drinking at a party.
You know what annoys me? I went on a date with a girl one time and she made fun of me for my color blindness, which is to me a huge gray flag.
You're young, but what's the best career advice you've heard?
If your job gives you anxiety on your day off, you don't need a vacation. You need a new job.
Yeah. What do you call a masturbating cow?
I don't know. What?
Beef stroking off.
What do you call a factory that makes okay products? A satisfactory.
I can't find him.
He never purchased milk from me, so probably starting a new family. Your grandma once asked me to get her something to make her look sexy for Valentine's Day. So I bought me a 12-pack.
Did you hear the one about the claustrophobic astronaut?
No, what happened?
He just wanted a little more space.
How many emo kids does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
None. They all sit in the dark and cry about it.
What do you call a pencil with 2 erasers?
I don't know. What? Pointless.
Many men have developed the ability to recognize women from behind. We call it astrology.
Bruh, Lackey. Bruh, in last video, you tell them to subscribe, but it's 1,000 only. Hey guys, please subscribe to my channel to reach 10.
How many people died on the Titanic? A boatload.
What do you call 4 quadriplegics in a hot tub? Vegetable soup.
What are the 3 rings of marriage? The engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffering.
I had the worst day today at the store. Some old lady called me dumb and fat.
Oh, honey, don't listen to her. You're not dumb. What do you call a Jewish person looking at a strawberry?
Juicy fruit.
What's the difference between Usain Bolt and Hitler?
I don't know. What?
Bolt finished the races.
Hey, what do you call 2 jalapenos getting it on?
What's that?
And hot.
What's your biggest regret?
Not saying what I really felt until it was too late.
I can't comprehend someone who saw an egg come out of a chicken's butt and thought, yeah, bet that's breakfast.
Wonder who was the first person to grab a cow's nipple and figure out it's milk.
Probably the same guy who tried this fungus mushroom and hoped for the best. That's MVP behavior. We appreciate you, guy.
Hey, what's green and smells like pork?
What?
Kermit the Frog's finger.
Hey, you know why side pieces stay quiet?
Why?
NDAs and rent. Hey, you know why dudes keep lotion by the bed?
Why?
If you got a great hand, you don't need a partner.
I always knock before opening the fridge door.
Oh, yeah, why?
Just in case there is a salad dressing.
Did you know that babies born feet first temporarily wore their mom as a hat? Well, now you do. Follow for more.
Why do melons have weddings? Because they cantaloupe.
Why did the sunglasses need a lawyer?
I don't know why.
Because they got framed for being too shady. What does Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common?
I don't know. What?
They both have the same middle name.
Why are trans men bad at golf? Because they always lose their balls.
Why can't Jesus eat M&Ms? Because they keep falling through the holes in his hands.
Did you know that William Shatner once had a lingerie company for women? It was called Shatner Panties.
Have you ever had sex while camping?
No, why?
It's intense.
Why do lesbians shop at Sports Authority?
I don't know why.
Because they don't like digs.
What happens to an illegally parked frog?
What, bro?
It gets towed away.
Why are people with foot fetishes terrible at winning? Because they like the taste of defeat.
My therapist told me to write letters to the people you hate and then burn them. Did that, but now I don't know what to do with the letters.
What's the difference between outlaws and in-laws?
I don't know.
Outlaws are wanted.
Why was Helen Keller's belly button red? Because her boyfriend was deaf and blind, too. What does 69 plus 69 equal? Dinner for 4. Why did I paint my PC black? So it will run faster. What's the difference between Michael Phelps and Hitler? Phelps can finish a race.
What's the #1 tip to give your wife for a good hand job?
Tell her to use her mouth. What's the difference between a female farmer and Hitler girlfriend? One bales her hay, and the other hails her bay.
What is an introvert's favorite cologne to wear? It's called
Leave me the fuck alone. What's the best way to win an argument with your Jewish girlfriend? You gaslight her. What does your asshole and my Toyota have in common? They're both leaking tranny fluid. Why do they call it PMS? Because mad cow disease was already taken. What's the difference between a Camaro and a boner? I don't have a Camaro. How do you get an apple pregnant? You come inside her. What's Forrest Gump's favorite password to use? 1 Forrest 1. What's the difference between me and Paul Walker?
Here we go again.
I've seen Fast and Furious 7 through 10. What did the Titanic say as it sank?
I don't know. What?
I'm nominating all passengers for the Ice Bucket Challenge.
What's the difference between the Dallas Cowboys and a jackass? The jackass eventually stops making an ass of itself.
How are you holding up?
Fine.
I was talking to your chair.
Darling, you look terrible with the new glasses.
I don't have new glasses, you idiot!
But I do.
Hey, why are you putting your laptop in the microwave?
Because it keeps freezing up on me.
Baby, does the carpet match the drapes?
Funny story. That's why Brittany shaved her head.
That's a nice stepladder you got there.
Appreciate it. The real one left when I was just a kid.
Damn vacuum ain't sucking no more. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Must have gotten married. Listen, I may not look it, but I'm as tough as they come.
You were 2 hours late today because you went to the salon, bro.
If I have 10 apples and I take 3 apples, how many apples do I have?
7.
Good try, though. 3.
What does a guy with 12 inches have for breakfast?
Wheaties?
No, I usually have bacon and eggs, babe.
How is it you can't ever remember our anniversary?
Hell if I know. We should have got married on my birthday.
Baby, I'm going to be honest. I cheated on you one time.
I know, and I cheated back. But I kept it in the family.
If the whole world smoked a fatty at the same time, there'd be world peace for at least 2 hours, followed by a global food shortage.
Damn, dude, how'd you break your nose?
I walked into the wall. I had an erection, but it didn't help.
What did the cannibal do after he dumped his girlfriend?
What?
He wiped his ass. Not everyone that smiles at you is a friend. Some smiles hide teeth sharper than mine. They'll talk sweet, pat your back, call you bro, but when your back's turned, that's when the blade comes out.
Why do hunters make better lovers?
How?
They go deep into the bush, they shoot at least twice, and they eat what they shoot.
Like in a truck bed?
Baby, that tailgate's seen more action than a county fair tilt-a-whirl. This sun's hotter than a Saturday night honky-tonk.
Think the neighbors are peeking?
If they are, they better bring sweet tea.
Bigfoot, you sure that lemonade ain't 90% moonshine?
Sugar, at my age, it's called a vitamin cocktail.
Face it, honey, whether it is heat or attitude, I still run this backyard.
Fine, Bigfoot, but I am still posting that video of you bouncing it.
Granny, tell us the wildest thing you ever did after midnight.
Let's just say the sheriff still calls me ma'am and sir.
Grandpa, any advice for young love in the new age?
Keep your wallet ready and make sure they're overage.
Granny, what's your secret to staying spicy at your age?
I walk around naked. It keeps my husband's woody ready.
Grandpa, last words of wisdom for the folks at home.
Laugh loud, love reckless, and never pass up a chance for some cat.
Honey, I want to try the dragon tonight.
What the hell is that?
When you lay down, I get to dragging these lips across your face.
Hey, Forest Buddies, if you enjoy my jokes, then please subscribe to my channel to reach 10K. If I achieve 10K, I will do an iPhone giveaway to one of my subscribers.